My wife of 5 years apparently thought I was ignorant and unaware of her adultery, but I noticed changes and began to see clues of her infidelity. I noticed an increase in text messages when I was about to leave town for business, which I did several times a month. Then there was the guilt sex I had before leaving. It was always more intense and sexual, and she claimed it was because she wanted me to know how much she loved me. Then I noticed new sexy outfits for the gym and her more frequent salon treatments and beauty treatments. What really gave her away was the discovery of a man's sock under my dresser that I knew wasn't mine. Yes, my slutty wife entertained men in my bed, which was the final act. This was the end for me, and I immediately went into combat mode and started implementing my exit plan. I contracted a team of private investigators to install dash cams in my house, and within a week we knew everything about her lover. He was an impressive bodybuilder from the gym, young, good-looking, and with masculine dignity. I laughed when I told my interrogator that at least she had the decency to cheat on me with such an impressive man and not with some weakling or ordinary guy. Damn. Looking at the size of his manhood, I could almost understand her temptation. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a small man. I'm a decent 7-inch man, but this guy had at least 10 inches of meat between his legs. Well, I'm still going to burn this bitch. We were painting the house, and people were coming and going. The house was a mess at the time, and I knew from the notes that they were going to spend a week at his house while I was 3,000 miles away on the West Coast. So I asked my investigator to put me in touch with people who would be willing to install some video cameras in his apartment while I was on my next trip. Of course, it was illegal, but for the money I paid these characters, they didn't seem to mind the extra work. The anger and jealousy were now a distant memory, since I watched the videos and photos and accepted that our marriage was over. Now I was going to have a little fun, get a little revenge on this bitch, and enjoy our last moments together. After watching them have sex on camera in his bedroom, I was able to get some sleep and woke up early, prepared for the final scene. I watched as they walked into the kitchen and kissed tenderly in front of the kitchen table. I then watched as she sat naked on his chair and started eating her breakfast. That's when I called and heard her phone ring. "Calm down, Joey. This is my husband. When I'm done with this call, I want us to go over everything before you leave for work," I heard her say over the video call. Lisa greeted me warmly. "Good morning, my love." "Good morning, honey. Do you miss me, baby?" "Oh, Stephen, I miss you so much. Baby, and I can't wait for you to come home. I hate that you have to travel so much because I'm so lonely, and I miss my wonderful husband. I can't wait until I get you back to bed and start making babies. Can we work on it this weekend, baby?" "Well, Lisa, with my new promotion to president of the company, I won't have to travel as much, and I've missed you too, more than you can imagine. Where are you now, sweetheart?" "I'm at home, of course. I'm having breakfast in the kitchen." "Oh, how cute. What are you wearing?" "Stephen, are you a horny baby? I'm wearing that cute pink nightie you love. I can't wait for you to come home and rip it off me." "Well, that would be awkward, don't you think?" "What do you mean? Why does it have to be awkward?" "Because if I ripped it off you, wouldn't your boyfriend be upset?" "Stephen, what the hell are you talking about?" "I'll ask you again. What are you wearing?" "I told you, pink nightie." "This is weird. I could swear you're naked and sitting in your boyfriend's kitchen." There was silence as she sat there with a stunned expression on her face. "Don't be surprised, Lisa. I know that you're cheating on me, because right now I'm looking at you through the video cameras that I installed in the apartment yours lover. I've known about your affair for weeks and paid several talented people to install cameras. I know it's illegal, but I don't need the video because I have pictures of you and him in our house from the cameras I installed there too." "Oh my God, baby, I can explain." "Just shut up. There's nothing to explain. You're a cheating, available woman who ruined our future together. You'd have a fabulous life if you could keep your legs crossed, but you traded it all for more manhood. I'm not sure this time you made the right choice." "Stephen, you have to let me explain everything. Please, just come home, and I'll fix everything. I promise." "You're a really dumb bitch, aren't you? Let me tell you what's going to happen. In a few minutes, there's going to be a knock on the door, and you're going to be handed divorce papers. I'm divorcing you for adultery, which means..." by virtue of a prenuptial agreement. You know, the one that leaves you penniless for infidelity? The look on her face was priceless. I've already canceled all your credit cards, frozen your checking account, and last night I asked the leasing company to take your car. This afternoon the van will deliver all your stuff to your boyfriend's house, and you won't be allowed back in my house. Don't even try. Because I changed the locks and the gate security was notified not to let you into the community. I had fun watching her life fall apart. Well, princess, it looks like your life of luxury is over. Your boyfriend might be able to support your lifestyle, but most likely not. Isn't he a gym instructor? I don't think he makes enough for your tastes. Not sure what you're going to do for money. Maybe work? Things would be different for you now, wouldn't they? I see tears in her eyes, and I like it. No, you will never be the mother of my children. And as far as I am concerned, you are no longer my wife. No more country clubs, trips to the beauty salon, first-class vacations, or the wonderful lifestyle you enjoyed. You will no longer enter my circle of friends because they respect me and also because of the photos I just posted on social media. Very sexy photos, by the way. Your boyfriend is well built, and you did well in choosing a body type. Congratulations. But I will excel in the loyalty and intelligence department. These photos of you and your boyfriend will let everyone know that you are just a woman of easy virtue. That's it. I'll deal with this bastard later and it will hurt, but for now I'm done with her and ready to move on. Well, your life is crap. I really loved you, but I will never live with a woman who cheats on me. Don't bother trying to contact me. You can contact me through my lawyer. His card and contact information will be in a folder you'll receive in a few minutes. Ciao, baby. Subscribe to our channel so that your second chaff doesn't cheat on you, and go ahead and listen to the next story, because this story is nothing compared to the next one. If you're under 18, don't even think about listening to the next one.